Argentina is a country that often makes headlines for its tango, football legends, and world-famous steaks. But what many travelers do not realize is that Argentina hides treasures far beyond the obvious. This country stretches from the subtropical north to the icy tip of South America, offering some of the most diverse and breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Today, we will uncover Argentina's hidden treasures, the secret places and experiences that prove this nation is one of the most underrated travel destinations in the world. Let us begin in the north, where the Quebrada de Humahuaca welcomes travelers with mountains that look like they were painted by an artist. The Hill of Seven Colors is a natural wonder where layers of pink, green, and purple stone rise above small Andean villages. Life here moves slowly, and you can still see locals wearing traditional clothing, playing folk music, and selling handmade crafts. It feels like stepping back in time, yet it is one of Argentina's most colorful and photogenic regions. Not far away lies the Salinas Grandes, a massive salt flat that stretches to the horizon. Walking on the dazzling white surface feels otherworldly, and when rain falls, the salt flat turns into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky. Few people realize that Argentina's salt flats are just as mesmerizing as those in Bolivia, making this a hidden gem for adventurous travelers. Heading further east, we arrive at the Ibarra wetlands, one of the richest ecosystems in South America. This enormous network of marshes, lagoons, and rivers is home to caimans, capybaras, giant otters, and over 350 bird species. It is a paradise for ecotourists and wildlife lovers. The wetlands are still off the beaten path, which means you can experience raw nature without the crowds. Many visitors compare it to the Pantanal in Brazil, but with even fewer tourists. Argentina is also a land of wine, but beyond the famous Malbecs of Mendoza lies another hidden treasure, Cafayate. This small town in the Calchaquí valleys produces high-altitude wines with unique flavors that cannot be found anywhere else. The surrounding landscape is just as impressive as the wine, with red rock canyons, natural amphitheaters, and ancient ruins left by indigenous civilizations. Cafayate is a destination where culture, history, and flavor come together beautifully. Traveling south takes us to Patagonia, a region known worldwide for its mountains and glaciers. Yet even here there are secrets waiting to be discovered. The Perito Moreno Glacier is one of the few glaciers on Earth that is still growing instead of shrinking. Visitors can watch giant blocks of ice break off and crash into the water, a natural spectacle that is unforgettable. While many tourists visit the glacier for a day, few know that you can actually trek across the surface with crampons, experiencing the frozen world up close. At the southern tip of Argentina lies Ushuaia, often called the end of the world. Surrounded by snowy mountains and the Beagle Channel, it is the southernmost city on Earth. Here you can take a boat to see penguins and sea lions, or even join expeditions to Antarctica. Ushuaia's isolation gives it a special atmosphere, as if you are standing at the edge of civilization, where land finally gives way to the vast southern ocean. Another hidden treasure lies in the province of Córdoba, where rolling hills, colonial towns, and Jesuit missions offer a completely different side of Argentina. While most travelers rush to Buenos Aires or Patagonia, Córdoba quietly offers hiking trails, crystal clear rivers, and cultural festivals that make it one of the country's best-kept secrets. If you want to experience authentic Argentine traditions, San Antonio de Areco is the place to go. This small town is the heart of gaucho culture. Gauchos are Argentina's cowboys, and here you can see horse parades, traditional barbecues called asados, and folk dances. Visiting San Antonio de Areco is like entering a living museum of Argentina's rural heritage. Along the Atlantic coast, the Peninsula Valdez is another treasure that surprises travelers. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the best places in the world to see marine wildlife. Every year, southern right whales come close to shore, and visitors can also spot orcas, elephant seals, and colonies of penguins. It is a natural spectacle that few people associate with Argentina, but it is one of the country's most incredible experiences. And of course, no list of Argentina's hidden treasures would be complete without mentioning Iguazu Falls. While it is not exactly a secret, many do not realize just how massive and powerful these waterfalls are. Stretching across the border with Brazil, Iguazu features more than 250 separate falls, surrounded by dense rainforest. Standing before the Devil's Throat, the most dramatic section of the falls, is a humbling reminder of the power of nature. Argentina is a land of extremes and contrasts. In one trip, you can explore deserts, jungles, wetlands, glaciers, mountains, and bustling cities. Yet what makes Argentina truly special is not just its landscapes, but its spirit, the warmth of its people, the richness of its traditions, and the sense of discovery at every turn make it a country that stays with you long after you leave. So the next time you think of Argentina, remember that it is more than just tango, football, and steak. It is a country filled with hidden treasures, waiting to be discovered. Treasures that will leave you amazed, inspired, and longing to return.